Hey Justin, what did we do today?
We spent a whole bunch of money.
On good things?
Yeah, we bought everything to get our trailer built out inside.
Oh, sweet. Let's go take a look real quick. Hey, what's up everyone? I am Nick the Pond King, and this is our channel, Pond King Water Gardens, where we're just trying to show you that water features are fun everywhere. This time it's at the Lamb Shop in Hutchinson, Minnesota. If it sounds like my voice is hoarse, that is because it's very hoarse. We just got back from Pandemonium last night about 8 o'clock. And if you are new to our channel, Pandemonium is so much fun. We have an episode where we highlighted it back in our playlist. Go check out that episode because you will see why I don't have much of a voice right now and how much fun we have. So good to see our friends again. So good to be around everybody again and to learn, feel inspired, and to get a ton of questions answered. And then it's so fun to have you, our audience, come up to me saying how much you watch our channel and how much you've learned and how inspired you are by our artwork. It is a very cool thing for me to hear, and it fuels our fire. So thank you, thank you, thank you. If you ever see us out on the street, if you ever see this hat, just say hi to us. We're friendly people. We're here to show you that water features are fun, and we're gonna show you what we do with something that was here before we got started, an old rectangular pond, and we're gonna turn it into a living, breathing ecosystem pond. This is gonna be 11 by 16 pond. It's gonna be about 3 feet deep. We're gonna start it with a wetland filter and about 20 feet of stream. I'm super excited because we're at a local farm where they have over 500 lamb, and it is amazing. And I am so excited because we have really cool boulders to play with. I'm excited because we have a new trailer that's getting decked out on the inside soon. And I'm excited that I have my team with me here in Hutchinson, Minnesota, because I'll tell you what, my team is awesome. Hey Justin, what did we do today?
We spent a whole bunch of money.
On good things?
Yeah, we bought everything to get our trailer built out inside.
Oh, sweet. Let's go take a look real quick. Got ourselves plywoods. We're gonna be making a bunch of different things with that while we're asking someone else to help us. Some lights, garbage can, refrigerator, some stuff for our tools to be hung on. I'm excited. Here's some B-roll for you. Some Bosco roll. What's up, buddy? You do the same thing?
Can't help it. It's so edible. What's up, buddy?
Oh. Go in the shade and lay down, big guy. That looks like a comfy bed. Aiden taking care of you. If you're wondering who I am Nick the Pond King. Good morning, it's day 2. And we are having a blast here. It is outdoors, we're getting a lot of work done, and we're gonna keep on pushing ourselves forward here. All right, well, we filled in our hole so that we could really start cutting our edges the way we want and deciding a unique and ornate pattern. We're gonna be putting this exactly where we want, so we're gonna still kind of be deciding exactly where it's gonna go. based on how we start spraying out the pond. If you're wondering why we weren't following the exact 20 by 20 steps and we're not laying our plumbing out first on the way over there, is we are going to be placing some large rocks inside of this pond, and we're going to be driving back and forth over all of that plumbing work. And in Minnesota, we're very cautious to make sure that that plumbing is done especially the right way so that it does drain properly in the winter time. So when we prep for winter, we want to make sure there's no water left in that plumbing pipe so that it has somewhere to go, it drains out properly, because as we started the business, a lot of our phone calls were to fix plumbing that they didn't pay attention to that too. So that's something we highly recommend paying attention to, and if you're wondering why we don't do that right away, that's the big reason.
All right, so there's our final tier. So you can see Brad sprayed this line. Get a better angle. Brad sprayed this line. So this is our 2-foot drop right here. And this tier is gonna have another 10 inch to 12 inch drop. And so this is the area that he sprayed it in. So we'll have a tier drop right there. And this whole center area will go down to that 30 inch mark. We'll then dig in our lily pockets just a little bit deeper. We got the thumbs up from the Pond King. He likes it. He likes the idea. We're gonna have this nice inviting side with this big drop over here. And then we have our tiers for structural stability everywhere else. So we have basically 1 foot, 2 foot, and nearly 3 foot drop, or nearly 3 foot depth for all the tiers. So gonna be cool. Our skimmer will go over here. Our wetland will go over here where we're doing this berm buildup. And that waterfall will come crashing down in and invite everybody that drives up to the lamb shop. So stay tuned.
Well, you know I'm always talking about how much I love my team, right? Well, Justin's still part of my team, even though he's a co-owner. Check it out. Right now, Justin hopped into the hole one last time just to look for any last threats to the liner, anything we need to look out for before we start putting in our fabric. The other guys have our fabric ready to roll, and once he gives us the thumbs up, it's liner time. Even though it's hot as can be, we're gonna start playing with some black liner in the full sun. I love my job. I come to you with this update as an excited Pond King. I say that because I said, hey Brad, remember on the last one I said pick out some boulders to get us started rolling? And check it out. Brad has been building with us now for going on 4 years full time. And now he is starting to feel like he is set free to do it. And man, the guys are just picking out awesome work already. Brad's been watching a lot of the other teams building, Team Atlantis, Decker, Arizona Pondscapes. He's been watching a lot of vlogs for us, and he did suggest that we do this trick today with the fabric and just lay it all out where we're going to be working. And so far it seems to be working really nicely. If you're new to our channel, this is the end of day 2, and I am Nick the Pond King, so make sure to hit that subscribe button. It's a free thing you can do, and it's just getting the word out there that water features are fun everywhere. This time it's at the Lamb Shop down here in Hutchinson, Minnesota, and we are having a blast, and I am having a blast watching my team be set free and get creative together. Man, this is fun. Good morning, everyone. I am your friendly neighborhood Pond King, and I feel like I might be yelling. I am yelling. I had these on. We had the music going. Hey, it's the start of day 3 here on project number 18. Is this 18? Project 18? I'm having so much fun, I've lost count. I believe we're on project 18. The medic is doing his thing. Thank you, Mr. Medic. taking care of our machine, switching out a fuel filter, a pre-filter. Look at that. Nice. Well, you get the idea. We give our machines love in the morning. We come up with a plan. We tweak our design from the night before, and then we get to rolling. We're just having a blast. The guys have really enjoyed their accommodations. They said the rooms are accommodating. They're comfortable. It's really quiet at night. In the morning, you're going to hear the sounds of the roosters crowing and waking you up. Holy cow, I'm so excited. I just noticed that that's the fish tunnel. The guys put this rock here and I was already loving the way it was looking. It was giving us this awesome rise up out of there. And then they folded the fabric back and check out the tunnel. Isn't that awesome? This huge boulder. The fish are gonna be able to come in and go in and out of that. They're gonna be able to come through the crack on the other side. We have the wall supported, so we don't have to worry about too much rock work up against the wall to make sure that that liner never comes in. Man, that's looking perfect. That's exciting. Awesome. We're going to be doing our skimmer faceplate. I really love Aquascape products. This is just a hard thing to mess up now, thanks to their continued research and development. You know, Greg says it over and over again, they're the only manufacturer in the world who also installs these. And that is why I've stayed loyal to Aquascape since the day I started building with them. That was 2003. Started our business in 2007. I'm going close to 20 years of using their product. And year in and year out, these have just gotten better and easier to work with and just ready to withstand the test of time. So with that being said, one of the biggest things they've done is made this nearly impossible to mess up. There are 3 screws on the top, 4 on the bottom. All you have to do is keep that in mind. There's not too much thing of too much silicone. When we go through and we start attaching those screws, and then I'll show you one of the things I like to do. And just like that, we got our skimmer attached and a watertight seal. Let's open this door. Skimming action starting soon. It's really windy, so if it sounds like I'm talking loud, it's so that the sound projects to the camera. No, it's not that bad. Hey everyone, it's the end of day 3 and I can't believe how far we are at the end of day 3 here. We've gotten a lot done. We've gotten tons of boulders placed. And one of the things I was thinking about as we were working today was just how grateful I am that we have this EPDM rubber liner to play with. Multiple times today we had to pull that liner back. We had to dig out behind it. I mean, you can see that big hump behind the buckets over there. That's all dirt that was behind our original excavation, behind that huge boulder in the corner where we really wanted to extend it because it felt like it was eating up the pond a little too much. That's why I just love this liner. If you decide on a free-form decision that you want to change it and expand it a little bit because you have enough liner there, you can make that decision, and man, I'm happy we're able to. And then Justin had the awesome idea of why not putting a couple steps in there in case someone decides that they want to recreate in this and they want to jump in. It's not recommended for that because it is a submersible pump, but kids can fall in and kids have a mind of their own. So if someone does fall in there, we want them to be able to have quick, easy access to get out. That's it. Man, it's Labor Day weekend. I hope you had a nice Labor Day weekend. By the time this edit hits, you'll be able to reflect and go, did we do something fun? I know we're going to a pretty big family bonfire and it should be a blast. We'll be back on Tuesday for day 4, and we'll give you some more on Tuesday. All right, everyone. Sponsored by Pond King Water Gardens. Living works of art, 1 yard at a time.